Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video and welcome back to another fashion video. As you could have guessed by the title, today I'm going to share with you my first ever Flossy by Freddy order that I did, and I am so excited to share it with you. I really hope that you will enjoy today's video. If you do, then do not forget to give the video some love by giving it a thumbs up and make sure to hit the subscribe button if you are new here, if you have not already. And now let's jump into the video because I'm so excited. So before I'm going to try everything on, I also quickly want to tell you a little bit of a story about my order. I wanted to make pieces that I could wear in everyday life. So I did not get any of the extravagant dresses that you can only wear to parties or only for special occasions, because I didn't really think that would justify the money that I would spend. So that is why I got some of the items of the ensemble collection. I did get one dress, but we will come to that in a minute. I live in the Netherlands and everything gets shipped out from the UK. I was just really into mines for a couple of years, apparently, if I wanted to buy anything from her brand or not. But luckily for me, I have an aunt and she lives in the UK. And she normally comes once a year to the Netherlands. Now, it didn't really occur to me to ask if she could bring something last year, but it occurred to me to ask her this year. Do you have some room left in your suitcase? Obviously I will pay you back, but could you please make an order on this website like this and this? She kindly made the order, I paid her back, and then I just waited until she came. I actually ordered some winter pieces. Just keep that in mind. Then right before she came, they released the summer ensemble collection, something like that. And I was like, oh wow, now I have to really quickly decide if I also want something from that collection, if my aunt still has some room left in her suitcase now with already my order that I already did. And so yeah, she kindly didn't mind if I made another order, so I did. I also ordered something from the summer collection. And then she said, oh, are you only going to do one? I said, yes, I'm only going to do one. I have not that much money. And then she kindly asked me if I wanted to choose something else, and then she would pay for a second item of the summer collection. So I got a full set. And one of the items my aunt paid for very kindly. Because she was coming to the Netherlands a little bit faster than I thought she was coming. So the date, I thought we had like 8 days to make the order, and we only had 3 days. So I had to really decide on the items, on the sizing, and we paid for extra shipping because otherwise it would not be on time. So eventually I paid a lot of money. Eventually I paid a lot of money on the items, and my aunt then paid for one of them. But everything got here on time. Or everything got to her on time, and then she brought it with her to the Netherlands. So yeah, very long story, very long intro. So here I am with the first look, and yes, I got 2 pieces from the summer ensemble collection. So these are the Gigi shorts and the gel top, and I love this combination. It is just made for each other. I mean, obviously the pieces are made to mix and match the whole collection, but honestly, I believe that this particularly set is gorgeous. So I got the gel top from my aunt, so this was the item that she bought for me, and the shorts I paid for with my own money. And the details are just to die for. I mean, it has the most gorgeous neckline with the scalloped detail, the puffy sleeves, but they're not too dramatic, they're actually perfect. And the shorts, all of the scalloping details are just perfect, and the bow in the middle is just everything to me. I love it. They have big pockets, the fit is great, how they feel is really nice. It's like a linen material, but also a cotton and also a viscose, I think. One of the best features that I think this top has is like these tiny little buttons, like the little popper buttons sewed in on the shoulder. You put your bra strap underneath it, pop it back on, and then the sleeves cannot fall off your shoulders. You need to get like a little bit used to it, and then you get the hand of it, and then it goes really easily. But it is a very delicate system, so I really hope that it will not break anytime soon. I also like the gold zip from the back, and it's actually really not that visible because they really thought of all the details also from the back, and you can just like really get it on very easily yourself. I was a little bit in between two minds about how am I going to get this on, because the zip is from the back, but honestly it was very easy to get it on. And also here at the top we have some actual boning in the top, which also gives it a lovely fit and lovely design. So there are a few things that I'm not really mad about, but I'm also not really find them great. So the first thing is that everything is made in China. I honestly thought that she said with one of her first collection, or the first collection that she ever did, that everything was made in the UK, which was making it more expensive, making it more luxurious, and that everything was really fair and well taken care of. So obviously you have also, I think, good factories in China, but we all know the horror stories, and I just really hope that someone that made this gets paid fair and was in a good condition. The other thing is that everything comes creased, like you have no idea how creased this was. And this is a linen material, or at least part linen, so this is creasing a little bit more than other fabrics, but it was really bad. Even my aunt, who bought the top, she said, I didn't even look at the shorts because the top said enough. She was really mad about how much you pay for an item and then get it creased that badly. I also have another item from another collection that was also from the ensemble collection, but for the winter. So it's definitely not because of the material, it's just how they ship their items. The only thing that does not come creases are the dresses, but we'll come to that later. And the last thing that also really like kept me from ordering before is that you have to wash everything by dry clean or by hand. Even the shorts and this top, it says dry clean only. Now I'm not going to do that because in summer I sweat a lot. So every time that I wear this top, I have to wash it, and every few times I wear the shorts, I have to wash it because I'm just a person that sweats in summer. I'm not sure how you work, but that is what I do. And then I have to like take it to the dry cleaners. That is just going to cost even more money than already the items cost. So I probably will just do it by hand. And also in her stories, she said that you could wash it by hand on the washing machine settings. So yeah, I guess I will see. I really hope I will not ruin the pieces. But that are just the three things that I think are a little bit tricky when you order something there. According to the sizing chart, I have a small here at the buttons and also a small in the top half. I think the top half actually really fits me great. I feel really good in it. For the sizing at the bottoms, I could definitely size up. I mean, I have a little bit of room left, so it is very comfortable. And it is the end of the day, so I already have eaten and everything. But I will say that if I would have gotten a medium, it probably all would have been maybe a little bit better. I'm not 100% sure, but maybe. Quality-wise, design-wise, everything about this set I absolutely adore and I love, and I will definitely get my wear out of it. Yeah, the details are on the items are just amazing. Next up, I got the Mary Jane skirt because yes, this looks like a skirt, but it also has like little shorts underneath. And this is one of the winter pieces that I was talking about. So this is also part of their This is also part of their ensemble collection. I really hope that I'm saying that correctly. For some sort of reason, I find it a very hard word to say. Ensemble collection, I think it's called. I paired it up with a blouse of my own, but she actually sells something quite similar over on the website, so I thought I would style it up quite similar. This is a blouse of Chic Wish that I really love. We have like this adorable little rose detail, so I thought it would look really cute, really approved by Flossy by Freddy because of the details of the blouse. I really wanted this skirt because I thought it was going to be so cute for winter. I think I'm going to style it up in so many ways, with jumpers, roll necks, maybe even like cardigans, or maybe even something with tweed. I'm not 100% sure yet. This is the first time that I'm actually styling it up. I love the pleats, obviously. It is such a Blair Waldorf piece. I totally could see them wearing this, a little bit of like Constance uniform idea, I think, of the skirt. I mean, the pleats are like very structured, and they're actually only like 2 here, but also 2 from the back, and it is sewn really pretty. This one was also creased so badly when it arrived, but yeah, with a little bit of iron work, it definitely got so much better. It looks really nice, I think, and I honestly am so happy that I sized up for this one, because I actually bought this one in a medium. I did that on purpose because according to the sizing chart, I am a small. But in winter, I'm actually going to tuck in things, and I'm going to wear leggings, and I'm going to wear tights and stuff. So it's gonna get bulkier and bulkier here. So there is a little bit of room, but not actually all that much. So I'm so happy that I bought this one in a medium instead of a small. The quality of this one does, however, feels really good. I love the pearl buttons. There's a spare button for these cute little pearly ones, so if you lose one, you have a spare one. And the length of this one is also great. It's really not short. I mean, I feel very comfortable in it, but it's also not too long. And I think I can really style this up really pretty in autumn and winter. I think I'm definitely gonna get my wear out of this. Again, I have to think about how I'm going to wash this, because again, it says dry clean only, but honestly, I think we can probably wash this by the machine, feeling the material. It feels at least so wintry, so I'm actually quite warm wearing this on a day as today, because it's actually 30 degrees. I do film at night, so it's already a little bit cooler, and I have air conditioning. I'll also show you from the back. Excuse the microphone, but you can just see that there are also like 2 little pleats here from the back. And also where the skirt comes from the back to the front, it also has like these lovely pieces in between. So yeah, honestly, I do totally get where the hype is coming from. I totally see that these pieces have been a lot more thought about, have been a lot more design wise than other pieces. So I do think the price is higher, but I still can get over the fact that it is just made in China. And I'm not saying that China has bad crafting, obviously not, but for some sort of reason it bugs me a little bit. And the last look of today is the dress that I ordered, and this is actually the Lesley dress. So this has been out a collection, I think somewhere last year, or maybe even 2 years ago. It is at least a winter collection that she did, and I thought this was a very easy to wear piece for an everyday look. I can easily wear this to work. It's also in the same color scheme that I can wear, and it is just so lovely. The quality of this dress is so good. It is such a heavy dress, so there is such a lot of material. You can definitely feel that in everything. I bought this in a size medium, so the sleeves are a little bit long. They come up just around my wrists, but I think the idea is actually that they would come up around here, and mine are like really just cut my wrist off at a very good length, I think, because now my wrists don't get cold. But Freddy herself always likes her dresses a little bit more like this, so that is probably how it is designed. I bought it in a size medium, like I said, and it is a little bit on the bigger side. Also on my waist, it's a little bit big. I have a little bit room left at the back, and on my shoulders you can see that the seam is not completely on my shoulder. It's a little bit off. So I might ask a tailor how much it will cost to make this correction, because I will definitely make it look a little bit better also according to the sleeves. But if it's really a lot of money, I will not do that, because I can totally still wear it like this. It's not I'm uncomfortable or that I can't function in it. I can. I love it with the roll neck, and I love the color, and the detail here on the sleeves with this like lace detail is really cute. I also love the sleeves. They are like a balloon sleeve, so there's like actually so much fabric, and that is why I totally get why this dress is a little bit more expensive than something you would find on the high street, because of the enormous fabric that's spent on this dress. Here at the sleeves, here at the skirt, the roll neck I actually rolled in 3. So also really good. It is such a warm dress. I can definitely feel I'm really warm again in this outfit. I don't really even mind that I got it in a size medium, because I'm also going to wear this probably with tights and with leggings, and then it gets again a little bit more bulkier here. This is like really plain, and there is like this ripped idea, and the whole skirt is also like this ripped material. Yeah. Like I said, the length is a little bit longer, but that just makes it really good for work and really nice for winter, not cold. And also I like it that it's just a good length for me, so that I don't feel exposed definitely through autumn, winter. I just am so happy with it. I've definitely made a good choice. I probably also would have fitted a small again. I think definitely here at the shoulders, and also here, because it is a little bit of a stretchy material, of course, because it's knitted. But the roll neck part, so where my hat has to go through, was super tight. So I'm not quite sure if it would have been tighter with a small, because probably my hat would not have fitted then. But everything else is perfect about the dress. Really, really happy with it. The dress comes in the Flossy box, and this is already the new design of the Flossy boxes. So I was really happy that I also got a box, because I love the packaging. Actually, all the pieces came, well, the other pieces just came in plastic, and they came with a little pink dust bag, but the box is just really way prettier than the little dust bag. Also, with every item you get like the Flossy by Freddy logo card. It's really cute, it's really sweet, and I mean, you do also pay obviously for those details. Here we are at the end of today's video. I really hope that you've enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comments down below which was your favorite look. Let me know what you thought of the styling. I also hope that you found it helpful that I gave you my honest review of the pieces. I will link everything linked down below, at least the pieces that are available and also the things that I styled it up with, if they are still available. And I will see you all very soon with a brand new video. Bye now!